don't really know how casual I can make this, so we're just gonna go with the tea from when I little cut. It's massive, it's bigger than it looks. My hands are tiny, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna call this a series, and it's like a continuous series. This is the end of the series. The start of it was I came out. I say came out. It's not nothing to do with my sexuality. It's to do with my body appearance. There we go. So that came out. I came out to my friends about it, and I done a post on Instagram and Twitter, which was like the second stage of it. So like everyone knew, and now this is the final bit where I feel like this is something that needs to be spoke about because it's not a common thing to have and not many people know about it. So all I want to do is like just explain what it is and how it is living with it. So in the title there's like 3 long words that it doesn't even mean anything to me, so it's going to mean nothing to you, but it's a congenital melanocytic nevus. Broken down into English, it's just a massive birthmark really, just with some added extras that no one really wants in life. When looking at the words, congenital just means you've had it from birth, and then the melanocytic nevus is what it actually is. So I'll try and put photos in there or something, or I might even just whack my belly out in a minute, but you know, we'll roll. So I was born with it, and as I said, it is like a massive birthmark. Instead of saying congenital melanocytic nevus, I say Lucy, because I think it sounds a bit prettier. It's nice to talk about in public, so I'm just like, oh, I need to cover Lucy up. It sounds like I'm like trying to cover a murder up, but I'm not, I'm just talking about my stomach. But it's better than saying a congenital melanocytic nevus. The unwanted extras of this birthmark is that it can progress into cancer, which when it comes from a congenital melanocytic nevus to a melanoma, and a melanoma is basically a type of skin cancer which is activated by the sun's UV rays, which means that I've never ever been able to wear a bikini, and it sounds so stupid, but that really bugs me, because one, it is so hard to find like a one-piece swimsuit that I like, and because I'm quite short, if I don't get like a fancy one with like cutouts in, I do look like a 12-year-old child on holiday, and everyone's like, why is she drinking? She's 12, and it's not fun at all. It also means I can't really wear crop tops unless I get like the size up from what I am, and like it comes down a bit further, but then it's really baggy and it just looks ridiculous, so that's the thing. It's created a love-hate relationship for summer in general, going abroad, and like summer going abroad, and just clothing in general. It limits so much. There is ways to cover it up. It doesn't stop it being activated from the sun, but okay, I decided to hoover. It doesn't stop it from existing on your body, but it allows some people to cover it up, and then like they feel better about it. They might be able to wear like a white top, because that's another thing. If I wear like a really white sheer top, you can still see it because it's so dark. I've literally got the skin complexion of Casper the Ghost. So that's just another restriction for me. Basically, I go to the hospital. I have done this and it failed for me, which just adds to it really. I went to the hospital and I saw the Red Cross, I think, who organises it, and it's called camouflage cream, and I was literally sitting there for a good 2 hours with 3 women, and it's like face paint. I should probably have got it out to show. I think there it is. So yeah, for a good 2 hours I had 3 women just trying to cover it up as much as they can, and it's basically like trying to find the right foundation, concealer, contour. It's basically doing makeup on your stomach. So, after the 2 hours, we was trying greens and Christ knows what else. Came up with a purple corrector, yeah, and then 2 colours because Christ, you can't really see the difference. This one's like darker and this one's a bit lighter. And then you have setting powder. It is literally like doing makeup on your face. I'm not going to undo it because it goes everywhere. But yeah, as I said, that didn't work for me because my melanocytic, we're going to call it Lucy now, you all know what Lucy is. Lucy is textured, which literally means she is bumpy. There's no reason as to why that's happened, it's just how like I came out with it. That sounds disgusting. And like, although it doesn't seem a lot because it's not actually cancer, Charlie, yet, you've had it for 17 years, people have tried to help you, and it just, from an outside perspective, it doesn't seem like it bothers or like has a reason, like a sole reason to bother me as much as it does. It just, it does my head in. So on top of that hospital appointment, I have to, since I was born, I've had to go at least once a year minimum for a checkup, which is where they just literally poke prods, they take pictures of it, like stick on ruler. It's the most ridiculous day of your life. Like, I travel like 20 minutes in a car to have someone stick something on my stomach, prod, poke, and then go home again. I'm literally in there for 10 minutes and it really doesn't seem worth it. But what they do is, the bigger Lucy is, or Jim, Bob, Frank, whatever, I am probably the only one that's named it, but however big they are is the more risk you have. So they have to keep measuring it and seeing if any pigmentation's changed, and it's so complicated for something so stupid and small. So stupid. So you can also get it removed. I know you're probably like, Charlie, why are you complaining and making an extraordinarily long video? Just go get it removed and stop crying about it. But the thing is, it's done by skin grafting, which is essentially, and that's how I explained it to my little brother and he was mortified. I was like, they just scrape it all off, and then they scrape another bit off of your body, and then they just put the new skin on top of the old thing. And he was like, oh my god, that's gross. I was like, yeah, I know. And because of where I have it, I would be I'd be literally crippled in bed for a good few months, and that would drive me insane because I like going out and I like exploring. I hate just being indoors. And after 17 years, I'm like, is it worth it? I've literally dealt with it being precancerous for so long. I've had a family that's helped me accept it, but it just ticks in your mind. And I'm lucky to have it on my stomach, although I would be in crippling pain if I did have it removed. There's people that have it on their face, they have it on their arm, it's visible places, and I was bullied having it on my stomach. Especially when I was like getting changed in like year 6, because it was like boys and girls together. One teacher thought it was a tattoo, and I was like, no, why would I have it's a literal brown blob. Like, why would I have that tattooed? Madness. But yeah, it's just, I sort of guessed that the bullying would be there from a young age, and I feel like my parents and like my family knew that bullying would be a thing because it's different and society doesn't like different, and a brown patch on your stomach from the day you was born is a bit different. So it's hard, but I feel like more people should know about it, and the more they know about it, the less weird it comes, because although it's like the pre-cancer stage of cancer, and cancer is such a widely discussed topic, no one really knows about this, because cancer is usually not seen. It's not seen at all usually, and this couldn't be hidden, and it's just a massive mark. So yeah, it was a bit of a rant, it was a bit of me sulking, it's a bit of awareness, I suppose. It's just a video of me explaining stuff. Most people probably won't find this interesting, but I would appreciate it if this just got shared, if you liked it or not, just so that discussion can happen and awareness can progress. But yeah, I'll leave maybe the link to the Instagram or Twitter posts. I don't know. Seeing as my only other video on this is me just trying to play a ukulele and sing at the same time. I don't expect us to go far, but thank you for watching. Bye!